Russia took aim at Europe's energy policy on Thursday, accusing Western governments of triggering their own economic downfall by cutting ties with Moscow's gas. Speaking at Russian Energy Week in Moscow, Kremlin aide Kirill Dmitriev claimed Europe's total energy losses now exceed 1.3 trillion.
Europe's losses from moving away from Russian gas, according to our estimates, exceed 1.3 trillion euros. Consequently, the cumulative effect of the OPEC deal for Russia, due to the partnership with Saudi Arabia and other countries, amounts to 400 billion euros. Therefore, when discussing energy, we are indeed talking about significant numbers, yet many energy sectors are underinvested. Looking at it globally, this is related to the risks, including those mentioned by Maxim Gennadievich Reshetnikov, such as tariff wars and the unpredictability of several countries and relations with China, which create significant risks.
Dmitriev said the decision to abandon Russian gas has left Europe's economy strained, with mounting energy insecurity and deep underinvestment across the sector. He contrasted Europe's struggle with Russia's growing partnership with Saudi Arabia and OPEC+, asserting that Moscow's cooperation within the bloc has generated around $400 billion in benefits. The Kremlin official highlighted that Russia is expanding its energy partnerships in the Middle East and Asia, where investors are showing increasing interest in joining new oil and gas projects.
We work with many partners, the Middle East, Asia, who are all ready to invest in our energy projects. Many projects are possibly still awaiting approval for these countries to enter them. But there is certainly interest. The Russian energy sector is extremely promising. Both the regulation and the opportunities that Russia provides to investors offer them much more predictability than in many other countries.
Dmitriev emphasized that Russia's energy industry offers greater stability and predictability to foreign investors compared to many Western markets, calling the sector one of the country's strongest economic pillars. Russian Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak echoed the message, describing Russia as a global energy leader, responsible for nearly 17% of the world's oil, gas, and coal output.
The goal is set to ensure oil availability for 50 years, gas for no less than 70 years, and coal for no less than 100 years. Although these figures are much higher today, and we are incorporating these parameters in the energy strategy until 2050.
He added that Russia remains competitive across all major energy sectors and is committed to expanding new directions in exploration and production despite Western sanctions. The statements were delivered during Russian Energy Week, held from October 15 to 17 in Moscow, where senior officials, business leaders, and industry experts discussed global fuel trends and the geopolitical reshaping of the energy market.